Dreams, goals, aspirations, whatever you want to call them. They can be either a blessing or they can be a curse. It comes down to two things. It comes down to execution and commitment. If you have those two things, then you are guaranteed, well, nothing's guaranteed, but you are on the road, definitely to success. Two things that you want to take down with you down this road are going to be your mind and your body. They are going to be the greatest tools that you're going to use in building a better life, in building a better mindset. Everything you think of that's going through your brain every single day, think of all those thoughts. It actually affects your body. It affects every single portion of every muscle in your body. Every time you think of something, your body is actually constantly changing and reacting for every thought that goes through your brain throughout the whole entire day. Studies have shown that thoughts, more so positive thoughts, can have a positive impact on things in your life, such as working out, strength and vision, and so many more good things. Just to show you how powerful your brain and your thoughts are, have you ever heard of a placebo? Maybe not. Well, if you haven't, a placebo is it's a fake drug usually. So usually there's two groups. One group of people get the actual drug. Let's say that the study is for it's a drug that improves your good mood and it makes you in a better mood 99% of the time. So that's what this drug is for. So a placebo. One group, it gets the actual drug. So they're going to get the actual effects of the actual drug because they're getting it. Group number 2, that's where they get the placebo. And a placebo is just a fake drug. So let's just say it could be a Tic Tac. So the people that get the placebo are given Tic Tacs, the fake drugs, but they aren't told that. And they go about eating them thinking that they're actually the drugs, same as the other group of people. And they come back to the doctor and they say, holy geez, wow, that drug really worked great. My mood has been so much more better. I've been so much more positive. That is great. I want a lot of them. Give me more, right? The doctor then looks at them and says, well, actually, as a part of the study, there was one group that had the actual drug and one group over here that was given a placebo. And you were given a placebo. So everything positive and everything influential that person was feeling, everything was in their head. So that just shows you how powerful what is in this head of yours is. You just have to know how to utilize it and make it work to your advantage. In the end, the only thing that you can control is thoughts. Your reactions to different problems and different outcomes that life may punch you in the face or kick you in the teeth with. And the only thing that you can control is how you react to it. Your thoughts. Thoughts control everything. Positive outlook, you're going to see a lot more positive things. Negative outlook, obviously you're going to see a lot more negative things. I understand you may be sitting there and you're like, man, I got bills to pay, I got to do this and I got to do that. I hate my job, but I absolutely need it. There's not enough time in the day, yada, 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 yada. In the end, all that is just excuses. If you really want something, there is no excuse that you're going to tell yourself that is going to stand in your way. Once you get that fire in you, once you get that hustle, that drive, nothing's going to stop you. You may think, well, I don't know my drive. I don't know my hustle. That's okay. You don't need to know your hustle. The key thing is just getting out there and doing things. Getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of the box, doing things that maybe you once did as you were a kid. Create things. It doesn't matter. Once you get into that mindset of just doing and just getting out there and just putting the feet to the pavement and going to it, then you are going to find that your brain and your thoughts, they start working in a different way. You stop realizing and you stop saying different excuses for different things. You, instead of saying no or I can't or different negative things, you start saying, oh, well, there must be another way to how I can do this. Oh, yeah, okay, well, I can go about it this way. I can go about it this way. There's an infinite amount of ways that I can go about it. Problem solve. That's what you become good at, is problem solving. So just getting out there and doing it and putting yourself outside of your comfort zone is going to help you improve on so many aspects. It is like, it's like going to the gym. You know, it's a muscle. You have to work out that muscle. You can't just start at the finish line. You know, as I do the same thing. I think I have to start at the finish line, but no, you have to start at the beginning and put in your dues and put in your time just like everybody else. Just like a muscle, you have to work out that muscle. You have to constantly put it under stress. And what is it going to do? It's going to get stronger. It's going to get better. It's going to get more resilient. And it's only going to go up from there. So just get yourself out there and go do it. So, okay, here, think of it this way. Think of it right now. Look at me right here in the eyes. Look at me right here dead. So think when you were a kid. Kids don't need nothing. If you wanted to go do something when you were a kid, you just went out and you did it. So be like a kid. Bring back that inner spirit. Bring back that inner coloring book. Go get those crayons, figuratively speaking. Hey, or maybe actually go get those crayons if you want to draw or if you want to paint, whatever it is. Let that kid come out of you and just create. Get yourself onto that road that you were once on. Get yourself out of that mindset of negativity and cloudiness and just frustrations with everything, excuses. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be that person. You want to get onto that road of positivity and abundance. And you may hear people say it and you're just like, oh, that's a bunch of hooey. Well, unfortunately, I cannot change your opinion if you think that. But if you open up your brain and you open up your thoughts to new things in this world, you are going to be surprised at what comes back. It comes back tenfold. You are in control of everything. It is a great time to be alive. You have this thing right here. You have this thing right here that has so much potential. It is unreal. Make money from it. Literally anything. It is more powerful. It is probably the most powerful piece of technology out there going. And who has it? Everybody pretty much on this world. It's pretty crazy to think about that. Almost 7 billion people could be in constant connectivity with these things. But yeah, it's a great day and age to be alive. If you have an idea, oh man, put it into place with this thing. It doesn't matter. If you want to start a cooking YouTube channel, go start a cooking YouTube channel. If you want to go run a marathon, go run a marathon. If you want to go swimming, go swimming. If you want to go diving, learn how to dive. The list is endless. The list is endless. Get out there, go do some things, and then you might learn what that passion is. Usually, when you find something that you like, and you just stick with it, who knows? You may not even try to turn it into a business or a side income. It might even just happen naturally and organically. A lot of the times that's actually what happens, and it just hits you right in the teeth and you're not even expecting it, and all of a sudden you got to make changes and life happens. Love it when that happens. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but since I'm starting up my business and I've been, over the past couple years amping myself up for positive mindsets and changing my life and, doing a lot of the things necessary, continuously striving for greatness, that I feel that I can share some of this stuff with you guys, pass some of my knowledge along, and feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like some of this stuff, definitely give it a big thumbs up. That'll muchly appreciate it. I have about 10 different books on the go right now, not reading at once, but I have just powered through about 2 or 3 books, and I am on to the next one. It is called Hustle. This book right here, it is a solid book so far, and man, there you go. Go to the library, get a book, get Hustle. It doesn't even have to be Hustle, just get a book, get that ball rolling. You have the power to create, control, and destroy whatever it is that you want. Be very cautious on which one it is you want to do. If you want to destroy, be very cautious on what it is you want to destroy. If you want to create, well, just create. Get on out there, be yourself. Use those positive thoughts that I'm telling you. Let those just effervescent through your mind and just get out and boom. Keep those positive thoughts flowing. Don't talk to yourself negatively. Actually, it's a proven scientific fact that your body and your mind doesn't know the difference when you're lying to yourself. So if you constantly tell yourself that, yes, I'm a millionaire, I am awesome, I'm successful, I'm an entrepreneur, I have a striving business, then keep lying to yourself because your body doesn't know the difference. Don't speak down to yourself because it is literally telling, your body takes it as, you want to die. So it's sending all of these mixed negative signals and all of this brain chemistry that's saying like you don't want to be here just from negative thoughts. So don't do negative thoughts. You want to be here. Positive thoughts, happiness. It tells your body that you want to still be here, that you want to strive forward to greatness, that you want to hustle, that you want to get to your dreams. So that is my little rant, rocking and rolling here about just thoughts and how to be positive and stay positive and just get out there and do it and create and don't look back. Build the life that you want. That is exactly what I'm doing, and I am loving every minute of it. So I think that's going to be the video for today. I muchly appreciate you guys checking out my thoughts and hopefully you can maybe want to improve yours and it'll want to maybe get that step forward in the right direction and start building something of your own, getting that foundation going. Muchly appreciate, guys. Until next time, everybody. Cheers. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Oh my.